we have been doing it all wrong. Everybody has been trying to go viral on Instagram, trying to go viral so that people can rush them. But let me tell you one thing, you actually do not need to go viral before you can start making good money in your crochet business. I came to this realization from my other business. I have different businesses that I run on Instagram. And for one of those businesses, I have less than 10,000 followers. I actually have less than 6,000 followers. And I do not get a lot of engagement whenever we post, but we sell out so much on that brand. And that was when I realized that, hold on, you don't even need 1,000 views on your videos before you can start to make customers on Instagram. So I'm going to be doing a series this October where I'm sharing with you how you can make sales on a monthly basis in your crochet business, and this does not involve you going viral. I'm going to need you to follow along with this series closely. There are going to be 4 videos in the series, and this is the very first one. In this video, I'm going to summarize what this plan is, and then over the next 3 videos, I'm going to be breaking down each part of the plan so that you understand in detail what you're supposed to be doing. If you're a crochet business owner, you sell your crochet pieces, or maybe you are even intending to start, you haven't started yet, but you would like to start, this video is made just for you. And again, just watch closely, pay attention. You also need to get a notepad and a pen so you can jot things down. One of the people who feel like social media is a big blessing because you can literally sit down in a corner of your room and post something that people from all over the world will get to see. That's one of the big blessings of social media. So anyone can pretty much start a business these days. However, there's a lot of advice online on how you can go viral, how you can use reels. Me in the past, I've also shared this kind of content, how you can blow up your business. And blowing up your business is fine. There's nothing wrong with your business blowing up. There's nothing wrong with your Instagram reels going viral. However, not everybody's Instagram reels will go viral. That's the absolute truth. And even for me, that has a couple of viral posts, I can guarantee you that like there's no one way. There's no way to know for sure for a fact that this reel would go viral because you're not Instagram, you are not the algorithm. You can only do your best by putting out good quality content. But the content going viral does not really lie with you. You know, you don't have to feel like, oh my goodness, I've failed if your reels are not going viral. You are not a content creator. Your job as a crochet business owner is to get people to buy your crochet pieces. And whether your reel goes viral or not, there are other ways you can make sure people are buying your crochet pieces on a monthly basis. And that's what I want to be sharing with you in this series. Number one, I sell crochet pieces on Instagram. And I not only sell crochet pieces, I actually sell other items on Instagram too. So I'm combining knowledge from, all of my businesses that I'm running on Instagram. I'm going to be sharing with you based on my experience running those businesses on Instagram. Also, I'm a sucker for learning, so I'm constantly enrolling for courses, just trying to learn more about how one can market properly on Instagram. So obviously, I'm sharing with you from my knowledge, both what I've learned from other people and what I have seen in my own experience. So I'm going to give you a monthly strategy. So this is a strategy you can apply month in, month out. And I feel like we can still say this is the beginning of October. So what you want to do at the beginning of every month is to sit down and think about your business. How much do I want to make from my business this month? That is the first thing you need to do. And if you're new to my part of the world, you might just be realizing, but I always say this, if you're a crochet business owner, crocheting is not the only thing you're going to be doing in your business. You're going to have to do other things. And in these videos, you're going to be seeing the other things you need to do if you want to be making money, all right? So first step is to sit down and think about how much would I like to make from my business this month. Now, I want you to be very practical when you're doing this. If you're very new, like maybe let's say this is your first month in business, it's going to be very unrealistic for you to say you want to make 500,000 naira from your business because your business is new. People do not really know you yet. So just be realistic. You can write down 50,000 naira, you can write down 100,000 naira, just set a goal. If you have been in business for a while, you want to look at how much you normally make on a monthly basis. Then let's say your average income from your business monthly is 500k, then it makes sense for you to write your new target as maybe 600,000 naira or 700,000 naira because you know that, oh, my business has done 500,000 in the past. So if I put in more effort, I should be able to go to 600,000 naira. Do you understand me? So write down an income goal that is practical for the month. That's step number one. Now, step number two is write down how many products do you have to sell to hit this amount of money. I've said this before as well. I encourage crochet business owners to focus on one product. Then you can sell a variety of that one product. But I generally encourage people to focus on one product because it's very hard marketing a product. Talk more if you have like 20 different products in your store. It's going to be very hard for you to market it. But here's what I want you to do. Let's say you've been running your crochet business, you have more than one product in your store. I want you to choose one that you're going to focus on for the month of October or whatever month you're watching this video. Let's say it's a sweater, just an example. I'm going to link my other YouTube videos in the description box. I have a video where I'm talking about how you can choose the one product to sell in your crochet business. You can also follow that tip to choose the one product to focus on in the month. You can look at the weather, you can look at the season and see if there's any of your products that will really tie into that particular season. Then choose that product as your focus. The next thing is that you want to then see how many of these products will I need to sell to hit my income goal. You want to make sure that you've already priced the products correctly. Okay, I see a lot of crocheters not pricing their crochet pieces correctly, and that's a big mistake. Let's say you sell a sweater for 10,000 naira and your goal is to hit 50,000 naira. That means you need to sell 10 sweaters. However, if at the end, if you even hit that goal, it's possible that you might not have any money left for yourself because the money that you sold the sweater at, you've already spent all of it in the production of the sweater. Do you understand what I mean? So you want to make sure you're pricing correctly so that by the time you've paid for the cost of producing the sweater, you still have some money left for yourself and for your business. If you're having issues pricing your products, please click the link in the description box right now to get my pricing ebook where I teach you how to price your products correctly so that you can make profits. If your pricing at the beginning is not profitable, you're going to think this strategy is a fail because even if you meet your target, you will still not have money because from your pricing, you did not include any money for yourself. So it is not random. There's a formula to correctly pricing crochet pieces if you want to make profits. Click the link in my description box, get that ebook so you learn how to correctly price your crochet pieces for profits. Step 3 is finding out how many of these pieces do I need to sell to hit my income goal. If your sweaters are 50,000 naira and you want to make 500k in a month, that means you only need to sell 10 sweaters. Basically just divide your income goal by the price of the products that you're going to be focusing in that month. So now you're going to have your income goal. You're also going to have your product sales goal, which is like the number of products you want to sell to achieve that goal. You're going to have that written down. Now that you're going to create an offer. This is where some people get it wrong. See, I know that what a lot of people do is they come on Instagram, they're posting about their products every day. They're just posting about their products. Oh, come and buy, come and buy, come and buy. But the thing is, in marketing, right, it is good for you to create offers, for you to create promotions. Because when you create an offer, it incentivizes people. People are like, oh, I need to buy now. When somebody sees your Instagram page, they might feel like, oh my goodness, she has such nice things. I need to buy something from her. But they keep postponing it. That is how we all are. But once you hit them with an offer, everybody that has been eyeing something on your page will be like, oh, this is the time for me to buy because she's giving me a reason to buy. Your offer is you giving them a reason to buy. Now, examples of offer, maybe you're saying free delivery for so period. Maybe you're giving a free gift. Maybe you're doing a discount. Those are all examples of offers. You're not going to put out this offer. I want you to follow me closely. This is planning stage. We're planning our strategy right now. So you're not going to just put out the offer right now. You're just going to think about it. What offer can I give? If you are selling sweaters, can you say free beanies? So free beanies on all sweaters ordered. Can you put a discounted price? Okay, 10% discount. Or can you put, say, free delivery? Let me tell you right now, free gift or doing something for free, people value it more than discount. See, if you're giving people a 1,000 naira item for free, or you are doing a 10% discount, which is like 5,000 naira discount, more people would tend towards the free gift option than towards the discount because that word free just attracts people. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say, but I'm trying to say that if you wanted to give them a 2,000 naira discount initially, it is better for you to find a gift that you can buy with 2,000 naira so that you can say free gift rather than saying 2,000 naira discount. Even though for you in your pocket, it is the same effect in your pocket. It's just a 2,000 naira discount, but use that discount to buy a gift and then tell them free gift on all orders. That's just an example. You don't have to do free gifts. You can do free delivery. Just think about it. You can do bundles. You can say buy these 2 products, and when you buy these 2 products, you're going to get this one for free. Some people will say do bundle discounts, but it is the same strategy for me. Instead of doing a bundle discount where you're saying, okay, you get a discount, it is better for you to say, when you buy this bundle, you get this one for free. People love free. That's what I'm saying. People love free. People love, even rich people love free. Okay. So you're going to think of your offer in that way. If you're going to be doing the free gifts, you want to give people related things. Somebody that is buying a sweater to keep them warm will most likely find a beanie useful because the beanie would also keep them warm. Somebody that is buying a weave on, for example, will definitely find a brush helpful because the brush is related to the hair. I just used two very different examples so you better understand. Somebody that is buying a baby cap might find baby boots helpful. Do you see what I mean? Somebody that, like, just make sure that your gifts, the free gifts that you're giving people, is related to the main products that you're going to be pushing to them, or they will find it helpful. Do you see what I mean? Just look at your audience and make sure that whatever free gift you're giving them is something that they would find helpful. You create your offer. This is point number 4. Remember that, like I've said, this is still planning phase. When you create your offer, the offer that you want to give them, you can even name your offer. The way people say, oh, birthday sale, anniversary sale, you think of a name. You can say jolly sales, whatever. You can name it if you want. It's good if you name it because it helps you in the marketing. Like, you can just be like, oh, have you taken part in our jolly sales offer or something like that. But even if you don't name it, it's still okay. Now, once you've created that offer, the next thing is you're going to be marketing your offer. Remember, again, this is planning phase. So all of these things, you're just going to be writing it down. Everything I'm saying right now, you're going to write it down. You're going to write down the answers. You're going to write down your thoughts in your notepad. It is not time to take it to the world yet. So under marketing your offer, you want to start thinking about, how am I going to market this offer? How do I get people to be excited? And one thing I see people do, right? You're going to just wake up today. Today is Tuesday. You will not say, okay, on Friday, we're going to be having a discount. What do you mean? Like, have they been keeping money for your products? No. So when you create your offer, right, you choose a date when the offer will go live. So I'm currently filming this video on the 10th of October. I might say, okay, I want to do an offer on the 25th of October. There's space. That's 2 weeks. I have 2 weeks between that time and 25th. In fact, I recommend that you do this strategy from like the previous month. So like the last week of the month, you're already planning your next month. This is October. So from like last week of October, you're already going to be planning your November. So you can already say, okay, November 20, I'm going to be doing a promotion. This promotion is going to be buy one, get one free. So when the people buy a sweater from my store, they're going to get a free beanie. When people buy a crochet dress that I'm selling, I'm going to give them a free pair of glasses. Example, okay? You've written down that this is going to be my offer. You've written down the date that the offer will start. Now you want to start writing down. The next thing you want to do is, how am I going to market this offer? Marketing your offer simply means making sure people know about it. See, marketing is where the bulk of the work is. Even if you are giving people things for free, like you're literally saying, this is my crochet wardrobe, come and take anything you want for free. If you don't market it, people will not come simply because they don't know. And on Instagram, people have very short attention span. Even though they saw your post where you were talking about this thing, they'll forget it by night because they've seen a lot more posts. So you need to give ample time to marketing, tell them in so many different ways about this offer that is coming up. You would have been saying it for a very long time so that they are planning towards it. Do you get what I mean? They are planning towards it. It's not sudden. Some people would have been saying, oh, I must buy from this offer. Let me tell you, this is something I do. And even because when you are posting online, you might be wondering, are people even seeing this thing? Do you get? But people will now come to your DM. I want to buy you, but I'm waiting for this offer. I can guarantee you. Even when your offer ends, there'll still be people that will be like, but like, can I still take part in the offer? You tell them it has already ended. So you need to choose a start date and an end date to your offer. And you need to think of how you're going to market this offer. How am I going to go all out to make sure that people know that something is happening on so date? I'm going to have another video actually where I'm giving you more strategies on marketing and all that. But this is a summarize. This video is just to summarize everything that our strategy entails. Now, when you write down your marketing plan, the next thing you want to do is, oh, how am I going to take orders from people? And oh, I forgot to say this, you guys, when you are thinking of how much money do I want to make this month? How many products do I need to sell to make this amount of money? You need to make sure it's something you can do. You know, this is crochet and it is handmade. There's no reason for you to get $100 of sweaters if you don't have any help. There's no reason, like, you're going to be fully booked for the year. Do you see what I mean? So if your target is more than what you can do alone, then in your plan, you write down that you need to hire people somehow. because if you meet this target, there's no way you'll be able to deliver it to people. You know that when you are taking crochet orders as well, you're going to have to tell people when you're going to have to tell them when it will be delivered. And you might be doing something that people need for a particular event. Like I've said, that you can use this season to choose your products. Let's say you're trying to sell a product that you want people to wear on Christmas Day. It means that your delivery time must not exceed Christmas Day, right? So you want to take that into consideration when you are taking the orders. So the next step is actually planning out how you're going to take the orders and fulfill the order. Are you going to be able to do it yourself? What are you going to do? Are you going to bulk buy the yarn? Like, how are you going to make sure you don't disappoint your customers basically? Are people going to be sending you a DM to order? Do you want to go and create a website? Do you want to create a page on your website where you're going to be directing people to basically just plan out how you're going to take the order and how you're going to fulfill the order so that you don't disappoint your customers? If you need to get help, start planning on it. How are you going to hire people? Are you just going to talk to some of your friends? How are you going to teach them what to do? All that, you need to also think about it, because marketing is important, but delivering a great product as at when the customer needs it is also important. Now, taking the orders, that's the last part of our plan. But before you even start implementing this strategy at all, you need to have started building your audience. If you currently have a crochet business that's been running on Instagram, you are on the right track. However, a big mistake that I see crochet business owners making on Instagram is that they build an audience of other crocheters. I always say this: a crocheter will most likely not patronize another crocheter to buy their crochet pieces. Because even when a crocheter sees something that is not crochet, the crocheter is thinking about how they will make it. Talk more when the crocheter sees something that is crochet. Their first thought is, oh, how can I crochet this thing too? A crocheter is most likely not going to patronize another crocheter. Please understand that. So your target audience as a crochet business owner is not other crochet business owners. Please, unless you are teaching crochet. If you are teaching crochet, if you're selling crochet supplies, obviously your target audience are other crocheters. But if you are selling finished crochet pieces, your target audience are not crochet business owners. Please, you need to sit down and think about it. Who this product I'm selling, who wants to use it? Obviously not crocheters, okay? So sit down and think about that. Who is my target audience? Because you're going to have to seek your target audience out and start like interacting with them before you now launch your offer or even start marketing your offer, because you want to make sure that the people that are seeing this offer that you've put out are the kind of people that will even use the product. Do you get me? There's no point winking in the dark. Nobody is going to see you. There's no point taking sand to go and sell in the desert. Nobody will look at you. So you need to go to a place where the people that are seeing this offer that you're putting out, they are people that really want the thing. So sit down, it's part of your planning process. Sit down and think about what category of people would need this product. What category of people would fancy this product? What category of people will be able to afford this product? It's also part of it. You cannot say you want to be selling exotic luxury crochet dresses to university students. Only very few of them will be able to afford this, because how much are they getting? It's most likely going to be for the working class people. In fact, not people doing menial jobs, people working in like big corporations, big companies. They are the people that would be a good fit for that. So sit down and think about the audience that would need this particular product, and that's why you need to have one product. Because if you have 50 products, how do you want to now start thinking who will need product A, who will need product B, do you get? It's very stressful. So for the sake of this strategy, choose one product and think about the people that would need and be able to afford that product. This is just a summary of what we're going to be doing in this strategy. Next week, I'm going to be going all in and telling you how you can start creating awareness about your brand, how you can start getting the right kind of traffic. Traffic in the online space simply means how you can start getting people, the kind of people you want, how you can start getting your target audience to see your page, so that you're starting to build a community of people that are interested in what you have for sale. That's going to be the very first step. I mean, after planning, now that you want to put your plan in motion, put your plan in action, the very first thing is to start building a community of people that will be interested in what you have for sale before you now start doing all the other things. I want to encourage you to wait till all the videos are out, because like I've said, I'm going to be explaining each thing in more detail in subsequent videos, obviously, so that this video is not so long, so you're able to digest every single part of the strategy before you start implementing, so that you do not get it wrong. If you're able to focus on this strategy month in, month out, I can guarantee you that you stop bothering about going viral. The goal of a business owner is not to go viral. Your goal as a business owner is to get people to buy your product. And if you follow this strategy, you're going to be able to do just that. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of the videos in this series. I believe that it is going to be life changing for some serious business owners